I'm so incredibly excited to announce to you that I have created my first ever gym guide, which is something I've been working on for a long time now. I created it so we can complete it together as a community, and it's a guide I've used over many months. If you're someone who wants to feel strong, powerful and confident every single day, join me and let's make the best physical and mental progress we possibly can within the next 12 weeks and beyond. Okay, where do I start? I have literally been keeping this a secret for so long, and I'm just so excited to finally be able to tell you, and now that you just finally know what is going on. I hate like saying, oh, I've got like a secret project that I can't tell you about. I hate that. I hate doing that all the time, so I've just tried to not talk about it where I can. Before I do get into this video, can we please ignore my appearance? I don't have any makeup on. I've just been to the gym, but I needed to film this to get it up ASAP. But yes, I have created my own lower bodybuilding gym guide. Now, I just want to run through and clear up some questions that you might have. It is called a lower body building guide. However, it's not just lower body. It is basically my personal current split. Well, my old split before I just changed it, but has been my split for many years. And just the amount of times I get asked, like, do you have a program that you follow that I can follow? You know, like people want to copy the program that I'm following. So that is basically what I have created. It's a 5 to 6 day split with 3 leg days. One of them is optional. Obviously 3 is quite a lot for some people. You don't have to do 3, you can do 2. And then there's 2 upper body days. So you've got push and pull, and then there's also an optional cardio and abs day as well for you in the split. So I just want to disclaim that it is a pretty advanced guide. This is the guide that I use, and I use day in, day out, and I would only recommend it to people that are pretty experienced in the gym and you think that you're on a pretty advanced level. Obviously it's full of advanced compound movements every single day of every single week, so if you're a beginner, I think that might be quite complicated and hard to keep up with. So yeah, if you are like a beginner and you've not really kind of dived into the depths of it just yet, I would maybe not recommend this guide for you just yet. But you can obviously progress onto using this guide after you've kind of progressed more in the gym. You feel like your knowledge is more up there and you just feel a little bit more experienced, because I don't want people to do this guide and feel so much pressure as if they can't do it. And if that is the case, you can adapt it to your lifestyle. I talk about this within the guide, but if the guide that I have given you, it's not exactly gelling with your lifestyle, say you have a busy lifestyle, you cannot stick to a 5 to 6 day split, you can adapt it to your own lifestyle and kind of cut out a couple of those days, or make one of those days full body and kind of interpret some of the exercises from each different day all into one day, just to make it more time efficient for you. Obviously, as I always say, you want your fitness journey to be sustainable and you want it to fit your own lifestyle, never mind about anyone else's. So this is kind of a rough template, and this is a split that I've been following for a long time. However, I do know that this won't fit in with a lot of people's lifestyles, so obviously just do what you can with that and change it around if you need to. But yeah, I did just want to disclaim that it is like a pretty advanced guide. If you do buy it and you're like, whoa, I can't do any of this, then it's fine. I wanted to make it clear before people go and buy it. And I also just want to disclaim before people ask that I currently do not have any personal training, coaching, qualifications or anything like that. This is just a guide that has personally worked for me, and I think I've built up a very good level of understanding and a high amount of knowledge on the topic of weightlifting, gym, etc., which is why I do what I do, which is why I have my page, because I like to give you guys information and help you out on your fitness journeys as much as I possibly can. But I do just want to disclaim that I don't have any qualifications in that area. This is just what I'm producing from the knowledge that I have and what has worked for me personally and helped me progress over lots of years. I do talk about it a little bit further on in the video, but I did just want to kind of disclaim, yeah, as I said, it isn't just lower body. I just wanted to put a little bit of emphasis on the lower body just because there is 3 lower body days within the guide. However, obviously, as I said, you can adapt it to your own lifestyle. You don't have to do all 3. I just wanted to have it there for you as an option. Obviously, that is what the guide is painted out to be. Yeah, I'm really excited to kind of be publishing this just as my bulk is kind of starting, because I'm excited to be on this journey with you guys, as well as kind of in a little gaining phase. Like, I feel like we can all update each other on socials, everything like that, on how we are progressing muscle gaining wise. There is like a little Telegram group chat which will be linked within the guide, which everybody can join. You can all chat to each other within this guide. Everybody that is completing the guide, how many times can I say guide in one sentence? But yeah, you can all chat to each other, you can all send each other your progress in the group chat. If you have any questions and I'm not available to answer, then I'm sure you'll be able to get help from someone else in the group chat, another community member which is completing the guide. But if you do have any questions, please drop me a DM on Instagram. The guide will be launching this Sunday, the 31st of October at 6 p.m. I will have said it all on my Instagram and stuff if you can't remember. But yeah, that is when it is launching, and it will be £30, and it is a 12-week program. So once you've got this, you've got it forever. You can keep redoing it if you want. You can go all the way back to the start, or you can literally do whatever you want with it. It is an ebook, so you will download it onto your phone. There is a video demonstration of every single exercise linked in when you click on the exercise that you want to see a video demonstration of, which does mean that you will have to have internet, you will have to have some kind of Wi-Fi or 4G to be able to watch these videos, just so that you know. But say you didn't really know how to perform a hip thrust properly, you can literally just click on hip thrust and it'll take you to a video demonstration that I have created, which you will see lots of behind the scenes of in this video. I've tried to kind of show you the process of making it as much as possible, because it's literally been so fun. It's been so much hard work, but it's been worth it, and it's been really fun. So I just hope you all love it as much as I do, and I hope you all make as much progress as you possibly can while using it. Please keep me updated and send me your progress pictures and stuff, because I am also going to be posting progress pictures, updates, everything like that on my Instagram, and I want you all to do the same so we can all keep updated with all of our journeys using the guide. I think that might be everything. I'm also filming on my phone, which is why it might look a bit dodgy. I think my camera's broken. I just tried to turn it on and it wouldn't turn on, so good news. But yeah, if you do have any questions, please drop me them on this video and I'll be happy to answer. There is like an FAQs, questions and answers sort of page on the actual website of the guide, which will be linked down below if you do want to shop it. I am posting this obviously a couple of days before the launch, so you won't be able to buy it just yet, but the link will be in the description when you are ready to buy it on Sunday, and it will be on my Instagram and stuff, on my stories, which is also linked in the description if you want to keep more updated so that you don't miss it. But yeah, I hope that's kind of answered some questions. I kind of cover a bit of it in this video as well, so if you want to see some behind the scenes of me creating it and everything, because it has taken me this whole year to create, then keep watching. Ready to shoot all the content for my guides. I'm so excited, but it's really cold, but I just thought I'd go for an all black fit. I feel like that's the perfect vibe for this kind of thing. But yeah, I'm shooting all the content for the guide. I'm literally so excited to tell you guys all about this. Putting this in a little behind the scenes video. You obviously don't know about it yet, but you will do soon. But I'm gonna try and get a behind the scenes of shooting the content stuff, how we do it, so that you can get an insight as to how this has all been created. But I just hope you love them. I hope you love them. Okay guys, we're just having a little break from shooting. I'm just having my meal prep, chicken, rice and green beans. But everything's going well, shooting the content for the guide. It's now like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Let me have a look. 11:30, but I was like so starving I needed to have my dinner right now because I'm literally just getting through 12 weeks worth of exercises. Like it's a lot and it requires a lot of energy to get through that much. I've been here since about 8:30 and we've done the full week 1, and it might not sound like a lot, but that is kind of like the base of the content. Obviously I do basically the same exercises week in week out apart from isolations and unilaterals, so we have kind of got the base exercises filmed that I needed to get filmed, and it is 11:30. We've got the whole day, so I'm going to get through all the rest of the weeks, the different isolation movements I've included, changing up week by week in different unilateral movements. But I'm happy with how it's going so far. I'm going to try and get it all done today. However, if we don't, it's fine. I'll come back tomorrow and do it. I've booked to be here for both days. So yeah, it's going well. I'm going to try and film some behind the scenes for you as well.
Good shot. Take it on at the corner.
Thank you. Thanks, Ben. Barbell remaining deadlift, super machine step up, leg press, hyperextension with the weight, which is what we did upstairs. Then let's do a body weight as well. I don't know how people do that.
I've done them as well with the trunks.
No, I hate wall sits anyway without weight. Do I need to press out?
Yeah, just hold it or whatever. Like you can click it on.
I don't need to press out.
No, it's like recording. And then I'll tell you when we can take as many takes as it needs.
Alright, well, let me just check that I like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Right, is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so excited to announce to you my brand new lower bodybuilding gym guide every single day.
So
I hate listening to myself.
There's me.
I'm so excited to announce to you my brand new lower bodybuilding gym guide. If you're someone who wants to feel strong, powerful and confident... I don't know.
I thought you said that was good first time, I can't
really?
lie, I thought fucking hell.
Do you think the actual words are good though?
Yeah, I think
you sure?
Touch me in my heart, I'm gonna buy the program.
Nice and cringe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I like that, and then that'll be at the start with music quiet, and then it goes into music loud. But we'll do it tomorrow.
The song will always play, and then we'll just increase it as we go on.
We'll do it tomorrow then.
Yeah, and then there's all you want to say. You don't want to say any outro at all. No, fuck it.
Nah.
Leave it on a black screen. Join me.
Yeah, because I'll make it so like I feel like music's more climactic.
100%. But that sounds good. Like you happy with the audio and everything.
Yeah, it looked good with the clips, won't it? Right, it obviously sounds a bit weird now.
Yeah, it's you just gotta trust the process. It's sort of thing.
Okay, guys, just finished filming all the content for the guides. I'm so excited to announce this to you and just tell you all about it, and for you to actually try these guides for yourselves. Obviously, you will have just seen me filming the little talky bit for my reel and my promo video. Bit awkward, but do you know what? Gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, gotta do what you gotta
briefly, but the whole reason of this guide is obviously it's a lower bodybuilding gym guide. I just want to explain some bits now, just so that you are fully aware of what the guide kind of entails. It is an advanced guide, so this is the guide that has personally worked for me. This is the guide that I actually use every single day. It's basically the same thing that I use, which is why I've created it, because my most asked question is from people is about creating a guide that I actually use myself. Like, what do I do? Do I use guides and stuff? It's not a guide that I've created where I've kind of followed somebody else's guide or used somebody else's exercises for it. These are the exercises that I do week in, week out, and they have been for the past few years, and they are what has worked for me progress wise in the gym. And I just wanted to share that with you so that you know, because that is my most asked question sort of thing. It's not just like some random guide, this is what I do, which is why I've called it an advanced gym guide, because I am an advanced gym goer. I have been going for about 5 years now, so I just wanted to make that clear, and a disclaimer, this is not a home guide. I wouldn't class this as a beginner's guide, just so that you know if you are a beginner this might not be the best guide for you, as a lot of the things are quite complicated and do require quite a bit of knowledge on how to get the exercises right for you and yourself. Which is why I would recommend it as advanced, because the exercises are also pretty advanced and technical. Obviously it's consisting of mostly compounds as well, which are pretty hard to perform as well as a beginner. But yeah, I also just wanted to disclaim, you'll see it when you get the option to buy the guides. I have made it a disclaimer within the website as well, but I do not have any qualifications. I do not have any PT or coaching qualifications. This is just what has worked for me personally, and I just wanted to make that as clear as possible. I don't want people to think that I'm kind of selling guides. I'm making people think that I have got qualifications when I don't. Okay guys, I've just put a little bit of makeup on because I'm going to do something exciting for the guides. This feels weird to talk about because I've not even announced it yet, but I'm going to get some content, as in like photography content for my website and for the cover photo of my guides, and some content to post on Instagram, as I don't have any dedicated to these guides yet, and I want to refresh them, refresh the images, and yeah, I just need fresh images. So I've gone with warm sand just because I wanted the colours within the photos to kind of run through the same colour palette as is going to be on the website, and I just decided last minute I like the beige kind of look for a website. I think it just looks really clean, crisp, and yeah, it just looks good and clean and aesthetic. I was going to go with slate blue and have it kind of like a light blue, but I think beige is just kind of more my vibe. So yeah, we're going to go with beige, and this is the perfect colour for it. So going with warm sand, I have actually just put this jacket on for now because it's absolutely freezing and I don't really know how I'm going to be shooting these shots outside. I'm going to be absolutely freezing, but the kind of, sorry, my bedding is all in the wash. But kind of vibe that I wanted to go for was kind of like industrial kind of vibes, like outside, and yeah, just in like natural daylight, and I wanted it to be nice and bright and clear. So we're going to a car park, stylish, classy, but I think we're going to Sainsbury's. Now this is what this behind the scenes video is for, because you would never know that if you just looked at the images, and now you do, and it might have ruined it for you. But do you know what? I'm just being honest, being realistic. But do you know what? Some supermarket car parks actually bang with the lighting and with the backgrounds, you know, like just the kind of grey backgrounds. But we have got a couple of options in town, so if we don't like Sainsbury's, we'll go to Tesco's, and so on and so forth. We'll just carry on going around if I don't like any of them. But I have shot at Sainsbury's before. I've shot some images there before on the top car park outside, and they actually turned out okay, as long as, well, it's a Sunday now and it's like 3 o'clock and it's gonna be dead, which is why we're kind of doing it today, so that there's no cars there, there's no people there or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along, get some little behind the scenes shots. I'll set my camera up, and yeah. It's very boring.
So, yeah. What's crack here then, like?
Right.
Am I getting in this?
Oh my god. Right. Wait, can I see the ones from behind? I didn't look at them.
Right, let's start.
Do you want to just step to the left? Let's just put nonchalant.
Yeah, just keep it put up.
Yeah. Joe, it's for YouTube.
I don't mind being limelight.
This is his first taste of fame, yeah. Hey guys, so I have just been actually editing this YouTube video in Starbucks. I have been there all day. It's now nearly 4 o'clock. I've literally just been trying to get everything done and kind of like finalised as much as it possibly can be this week, just because I'm going on holiday on the 7th of October, which is this Friday. It's now Monday, so I'm meeting with my website developer on Wednesday, and that should pretty much be the finalisations, apart from little things, little tweaks and stuff. But I don't want to release it until I'm back from holiday, just because I want to put my whole focus and energy into that once I'm back, just because I know that I'll probably have a lot of questions and stuff. I'll probably be getting lots of emails and stuff about the guide, and obviously whilst I'm on holiday I want to relax. I don't want to be doing that, but I think going on holiday might just actually just give me the energy I actually need, because I am feeling a little bit drained from it all, to be honest. Like, it's taken a lot of work and I've just been like non-stop the past few weeks with it all, so as long as it's nearly almost finished by the time I'm going and it's kind of nearly ready to go once I'm back, I will be content with that. I'm so excited to release it though. Like, I just want it to come out now, but I know it's not the time just yet, and yeah, like I said, I want to put all my energy into it, and yeah, that's where we're at right now. It is the 3rd of October today. Hopefully it should be releasing mid to end of October, and yeah, I'm just so excited. I will be posting this video probably a couple of days maybe before the guides go live, so that you're prepared and stuff. But obviously if you want to keep in the loop, then make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's just Mia Lauren Green. I'll leave it on the screen, and it's also in my description as always. But yeah, I will be, once the announcement is up, I'll be keeping you updated on when it's launching, everything like that. I'll give you the links and stuff so you can get it if you wanna get it yourself. But yeah, I feel like this whole video has been like car chats, and I've just been like speaking to you whilst I've been in the car, but I've just been on the go like so much. And plus, I know I keep banging on about it, but we have no Wi-Fi at home, so I'm being an absolute Wi-Fi slag and literally just like being out all the time. I've literally been to my boyfriend's house yesterday all day to upload a YouTube video, and he's not even there, he's at uni, so I was just sat with his dad all day whilst I was uploading my YouTube video. Like, what a sweet man. But like, I just want to be able to upload it at home rather than actually having to go out. I've been having to be at Starbucks all day every day for like the past week or two, and I don't know, it's just a bit draining as well, like with it all on top of it. It's a lot going on, but I know it'll be worth it when it's done. And yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, because I do want it to just be kind of a little bit of behind the scenes and the actual announcement. So I'm gonna stop talking, but I'll probably maybe see you next when I'm doing something when I'm probably meeting my website developer on Wednesday, and then probably all systems go when I get back from holiday.